what do you want to achieve? I mean, as personal, on a Steve Hofmeyr, do you really want a area for a country, or, because as such, even if you don't have independence, you have to go by the country's laws.
Yeah, no, you're quite right. Well, I suppose I would achieve, I am aware of a different standard for this country. Lots of people say, no, you should be happy and you should appreciate what you've got and you should be grateful. But I'm afraid I know of better. This country was not the jewel of Africa. This country was the jewel of the world. It was in the top 10 economies in the world. It was in the top 10 defense forces in the world. It was a powerful, dynamic country run by people who knew how. I can't stand by for 20 years and see that standard drop. And then apart from that, I can't see that we create exactly the same South Africa as the old South Africa, this time with my people as the not just the culprits, but the victims. So no, I have lots of reasons to be disappointed, and I think lots of other South Africans out there can see it happening. This like slow decay happening around them. It's just unacceptable. Economically, it's going to become a problem. Everything you try to avoid by voting for the new South Africa is going to and can obviously happen anyway because of our economic woes. So yes, I think first prize is let's save the country. Let's get a better South Africa. I think secondly, I want my international fundamental right of self-determination. If I don't like what's going on here, any group, tribe, or nation in the world has the right to stand up and say, I will not be ruled by another tribe, station, or nation in the world. And I'm afraid that's happening at this stage. Of course, they are all screaming nation building, we are one nation, and we are one nation. But the louder they scream that, the less I see it in the world. Groups gravitate to the places of ease and identity and where they come from, and that should be a right. That should be an international right. But in South Africa, it's completely ignored. So yes, that's my second one. Let's stick to those two for now. I've already summed up that I can't stand by and see that my people are the people who die at 135 out of 100,000. The international murder rate is about 5 out of 100,000. South Africa is more than 30. Our police are even more. It's like 50. But if you're a white farmer today, it's 135 out of 100,000. That is genocidal. That's just unbelievable. And because they are white or Afrikaners, we have to keep quiet. I'm not going to keep quiet, and I've got more stamina than ever to fight this into the future.